Welcome back to another MathVibes video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to find the average rate of change over a set interval. Before we get started, average rate of change refers to the slope of the secant line between 2 points. So let's go ahead and look at our first example and find the average rate of change. So this is our example right here, and we're given a quadratic and the interval 0 to 3. You'll know it's an interval when it's indicated like this in interval notation and it has the brackets, because 9 times out of 10 it'll be included with brackets. So how do we find the average rate of change of this quadratic function? So the average rate of change formula is f of b minus f of a over b minus a. This is a formula you need to know. It's one of the formulas you're going to need to know in Precalculus. You're going to have to use it throughout the entire year, and they won't tell you it on an exam. So you need to keep this in mind. So I suggest you write this down in your notes. But let's go ahead and apply it. So if we look at this interval right here, this first number is a, and this second number is b. So keep that in mind, that it is the same as a comma b. So let's go ahead and apply this. We can go ahead and fill in these fields right here with b being 3 and a being 0. So when it asks for f of b, it means what is the output value of b. So whenever you're given f of x or f of a and so forth, it's asking the y value corresponding with the x value. And the way we find this is by plugging in this x value. So if you plug in 0 for x, we get 0 squared minus 0 plus 1. 0 squared is 0 and 0 minus 0 is 0. If we add 1, that equals to 1. So f of a is 1. Because we plugged in a and we got out. We plugged in a, which was 0, and we got out 1, which is f of a. So we can just go ahead and fill that in right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and write this over here. So let's go ahead and find f of b as well. So if we plug in 3 for x, we get 3 squared minus 3 plus 1. 3 squared is 9, minus 3 is 6, and 6 plus 1 is 7. So f of b is 7. So now that we know our f of b, f of a, and b and a, let's go ahead and plug all of these into the equation so we can find our average rate of change. So our f of b is 7 minus 1 over 3 minus 0. 7 minus 1 is 6, and 3 minus 0 is 3, and 6 over 3 is the same as 2. So our average rate of change over the interval 0 to 3 for this quadratic equation right here is 2. Make sure that you put this in the correct form. A lot of people might put f of a minus f of b, but that is not correct. It goes b to a. So make sure to not make that mistake on an exam. If you found this video helpful, make sure to show your support by leaving a like and subscribing. And if you have any similar questions to this average rate of change question in this video, you can drop a comment or join our Discord server, which is linked first in the description down below, where you can leave your question.